you're wondering who's in the back, that's my boy Kenny. He's been interested in learning some shit and also putting out some game on what we're doing here because not everyone's watching it. But Joseph W is in the chat for my boy Ken. I mean, it's 8:13. We're about to do some analyzing. You know, you're in a trade as long as you're analyzing it, guys. You know that. But we're gonna have some fun with it today. Twain, DJ Frankie, let's get it, Frankie, man. Let's get to that money today. Let's get your account pass, and let's eat. Yesterday we could have been up 17 racks, but you know the number one 101 in trading is you don't overtrade. When you're up, you get the fuck out and you dip. But you know, obviously we didn't do that. So let's set that on streamer mode, and we are gonna do some analyzing now. All right, let's cut that damn music off for a second. So overall in the month, I'm kind of bearish just because since Trump got into office, he has completely pushed the markets up. If you guys can see, we have 7 green candles to the upside. Based off market structure, if we just throw a fib in there, it's gonna be, we have to have some sort of retracement, and that's just how markets run. You know, markets just can't go up forever. They can't just be infinity green. It's just not how it works. So I'm expecting some more bearish movement today. That's on the monthly, but if we go to the day, yeah, we're looking pretty bearish too. I mean, if we go to the day, we closed under this low right here. We had a retest there. Oh, that's beautiful actually. On the day, that's like a beautiful. Okay, let me explain this quick. So on the day time frame, which I monitor the day pretty frequently, we have a low right here, guys. This is a low. That's a lot of liquidity, and even here, if we want to even do it, just to be, you know, make you guys feel more special, this technically from this low to this low, that's some power. That's a double bottom. We broke out of that double bottom. We had a complete close on the candle. On the 1 day time frame, we had a complete closure. And based off my strategy, we would mark here to here. We had a light retest. So honestly, guys, we might just be bearish for the day. I'm gonna be honest. Because if you go to the day, we completely broke out of these 2 double bottoms. Retested twice, have a lot of liquidity there. But it's looking pretty fucking bearish, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's go to the 4. And I just monitor each time frame, boom, boom, boom. So we're bearish on the month, we're bearish on the day, are we bearish on the 4? So we got some choppiness on the 4, but we do got strong closure under there, kind of chopping. We're still overall bearish on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the 1. Yeah, I don't know, 1's looking a little weird, but we are overall bearish as well. We got a lot of bearish movement. We're bearish on the day, the month, the 4, the 1. I mean, that's only one. There's only one way the market could go at that point. But you know, market's gonna do what it wants to do, unfortunately. So we'll tune in. We'll kind of just see as the dice go. We'll kind of just see what goes on. Obviously, we wait for structural close. So let's get a closure under pre-market lows. We'll mark that market open. And you know, guys, we're gonna leave the hating to the haters. You know, we had a lot of hate yesterday. Not necessarily my trading community, but some fucking bullshit. If you guys want me to get deep into that, I'll get deep into it. So you know that one chat? So yeah. I'll just tell you guys the story. Fuck it, we're on stream, man. This is the whole point. You guys get to know me, but basically this weak ass city has a chat that they put guys in. And I'm sure you heard of it, right? Yeah. So my ass got blasted by some. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I don't lie, especially not to my boys. It's none but boys in this chat, so there's no reason to fucking lie. But half of that shit was bullshit, bro. It was just, I mean, it was an accumulation of like 2 years of girls I got with, and they all just let it rip. they let that shit rip, bro.
They let that shit go, huh?
Oh, and they had, and dude, I feel like these girls, man. You know, we'll leave the feelings to the girls. I personally didn't care. I mean, they look stupid. For all that mentioning, you know, they got with Icy, but it was pretty bad.
They got with Icy, they got with that boy Icy and got stuck.
I'm doing something right, obviously, man. So you know, they spin back, and then more importantly, man, there's just one girl recently, and she just was acting a fool, bro. I guess she thought we were dating or some shit. I clearly made that fucking shit clear to her. We are not dating. We can continue to do this little thingy thing, whatever you want to call it. But I made it clear we're not dating. And oh, that's a beautiful retest. And she, I guess she thought we were dating, which I clearly made it clear we're not. She just had too much feelings for me. And she dropped another post in that bitch and said, I've been talking to this guy for 3 to 6 months and blah, 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 blah. Man, it was just a whole bunch of bullshit. Long story short, I didn't feed into none of that negativity yesterday. I said give it a day. It's all going to be over with. Let these bitches get over themselves. But more than half of that shit was false. And that just shows you, man, girls are just out there for drama and bullshit. And it is what it is. I guess 2 of them are going to meet up and talk. But, like, come on, guys. Like, get a fucking life. Go to work. Holy shit. You guys spending a whole day dedicated to texting in a fucking Facebook group chat. Like, come on, get over yourselves. Holy shit. Get over your fucking selves and go accomplish something of value in this fucking world. And you know what we're going to do today, though, guys? We're not going to be on that. We're not going to be on that bullshit. We're going to make some money today. Everybody, let's catch these plays. Twain, throw me your ideas. Frankie, let me know what you're seeing. Everybody, let me know what you're seeing. Actually, I got to post this link so we can get somewhere. So we can get some more people live and in tune.
Now, Icyboii trades. Let me holler at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So tell me, what got you into the trading? Like, how did you stumble upon it? How did you hear about it?
Honestly, watching someone in this area be super successful that I know, and you know who I'm talking about, he knows who I'm talking about, and you know, honestly, I'm gonna give it to him. That was my motivation. Basically, I knew, I seen him killing it, and I'm like, bro, like, what the heck? If he can do it, why ain't I doing it? You know?
Right.
So I locked in for months and months and months and months. I felt though. I've been literally blowing accounts since. I've been blowing accounts since like August of last year. So I honestly, realistically, didn't start killing it to like mid-September is when I started touching some cash in this. And ever since then, it's just everything clicked. Everything clicked, everything popped, everything fucking hit the spot, and everything just made fucking sense, guys. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, when it's nothing that really, like, there's no secret thing. Like, have you guys ever seen Kung Fu Panda when they have the secret scroll?
Yeah.
And they think it's some sort of secret knowledge
Right.
that makes it click? It's not even that. Like, when you open the scroll, it's just a reflection of yourself.
Right.
And Poe realized, he's like, what? And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, this ain't even, like, there's nothing on it. But honestly, bro, it's just clicking. And to be honest, I found a winning strategy. And the biggest thing was 3 components that I lacked. Huge, like, or maybe even like 2 to 3 components. And it was controlling the emotions. Because I was just hopping in trades for no fucking reason. I was just hopping in, hopping out, hopping in, hopping out. And like, I had no actual structure towards it. Like, there was just no, like, I didn't analyze anything behind that trade. But that's just the emotional part, and then the psychology part. You gotta learn how to just control. It's like gambling. Like, straight up, it could be like gambling. Like, yesterday, off the rip, I went down $2,100 in not even 15 minutes. And that was across 3 accounts. So I was down almost 6,000 to start the day yesterday. But we turned around, we had high hopes, we had high motivation, and we had just, you know, the market, I knew what the market wanted to do, and sure enough, it went, and I ended up closing 3,100, 3,200, which minus the $2,000 loss. Long story short, I could have been up 17 racks yesterday, guys. And, you know, I got greedy, and that's honestly number 3. Don't be greedy, guys. Set your targets for the day, and don't be greedy.
So check it. He's pretty much talking about those pullbacks, those dips. You know what I'm saying? Because the strategy I've been looking up, right, is called the ICC. You know what I'm saying? The indication, the correction.
ICT?
I see my homie, and I got another homie that's out here that's doing the trade that I've been talking to him too. His name is Lloyd. He's telling me about the ICT, but it's pretty much the same thing as the ICCC. You know what I'm saying? Because the ICC is this indication, correction, continuation. You know what I'm saying? And in that correction phase, a lot of people like to pull out early and get scared, right?
Yeah.
And when you really gotta just have enough money in your account to be able to fight that dip, fight that. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge. That's huge. Yeah.
Because if you got $100 in your account and then you're trying to trade and do over excessive lots and stuff, you know what I mean? You're gonna blow your account. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But if you get you an account with $1,000 in it and you doing a trade, what's it say for $1? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to take that dip. You know what I'm saying? If it goes down 20
Handle that
pips.
dip, manage
yeah,
that
you'll
dip.
be able to handle that dip, manage that dip, and then shoot to the moon. You know what I mean? Or go down to the sea, however you want to do it. See, this is why I like trading. No matter what, if the market is doing good or bad, what we doing? Making money.
Yeah, no, for
It
sure.
doesn't
That's
matter.
the beauty of it. You're
Yeah.
either sell positions or buy positions.
Come on.
But that's right, dude. Like that does. I mean, that was a prime example of yesterday. On one of my accounts, I closed more than I've ever made on one account because I call it my follow-up account. So this is just my follow account. So I got 4 express accounts. So this account right here is just like, that's the fucking runner. I let that one run. I don't look at it, and I just let it run. You know what I mean? And these 3 are my I copy trade on these 3. So any trade I make on this leader account automatically rolls on to all the other accounts. So that's how I can multiply and make thousands of dollars a day.
Right.
That's something I'm actually working on in this new course I'm putting together, guys. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm working on a whole layout of all this shit. You know, like I said, I'm not no fucking expert, but I found something that wins, and I found something that works, and I'm not the type to hold this information back. You know, there's a lot of people that just want to eat in silence, be greedy, but, you know, I'm a man of teaching. You know, I like to give out and give knowledge out, and I like to help other people, and, you know, we're going to have some fun doing it. It's going to be 4 chapters, 18 lessons, and it's going to give you guys all the inside information from top to bottom, from understanding candlesticks, from all of that.
So, you be reading the candlesticks, like the dragonfly and...
Yeah, I understand, like, that's one thing, I understand, like, the more important shit, like hammer candles.
Like hammerheads or whatever.
But for the most part, like, I just look, like, for instance, like, right here, it shows that these long wicks just show, like, it just doesn't want to go up, you know what I mean? Like, you pay attention to all that, like, look it up here, tried to go up, couldn't, tried to go up, couldn't, tried to go up, couldn't. And the longer the wick, the more information it tells you about what the trend is about to do and where it's about to end. And you guys will get live. I gotta lock in here. I should probably lock in now in the next 50 seconds and kind of just start monitoring this more. But I'm just trying to post all these, get these links out so people can start joining and get this live jumping. So, yeah, you guys will. That's a little bit of what's going on. I mean, textbook wise right now, guys. Pre-market, it's like fuck. Dude. Like, look at this. This is actually possibly a beautiful trade prior. It's making a move prior to the market actually open, but there's always manipulation to start the day. But we'll mark out our high, and we'll mark out the recent low, the previous market low. So all that is just the pre-market high, pre-market low is where the high is and where the low is of prior to the market opening. And I got this yellow dotted line right here to show you guys where market's opening prior to.
And the beautiful thing about you marking the high and the low, we know 85% of price action happens in between that, right? Correct?
Yeah. So a lot of that's where like everything like that just tells you that's the cheat code.
Right.
So cheat code to the day. So it's like, I mean, even then, like right now we had a strong closure under this low, bro, and it's not producing another low. So like, I mean, I'm for it, bro. Like even before the market opened, like I don't know, but it did hit this EMA moving average. So put it like this: it's moving average. Anytime it's under it, it's on lower trends. Anytime it's over it, it's on upper trends. As you can see, did not go above it, kind of went above it, went back down, consolidated above it. But we look for holds under that or over that. And I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day, guys. I'm going to be honest. But I think there's going to be some room for some profits today, for sure. It's just, we closed already. I don't know, dude. It might just fucking rip. But honestly, we'll go off this low just because there's already a low that it produced. So I kind of want to see if it closes under this EMA and if it closes under this previous low. That's just the nearest pre-market low because it already broke structure. Actually, it already broke structure to the downside based off of this candle. So I don't know. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be an interesting day, but we're gonna make something happen for you guys. Couldn't have said it better. Frankie said, yes, sir. If you respect this 5-minute fair value you got, I'm close to the downside. We're going down. Yeah, I agree. So he said a 5-minute fair value. Yeah, let's just analyze that. Let's analyze what he's saying if we respect the 5-minute fair value. So he said there's a fair value up on the 5-minute time frame. Let's just identify that. So this is where the most market movement happened. And we're getting pushes. So
now what y'all see right now is my boy locking in.
5-minute fair value, yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude, fucking Twain, bro. I think we're seeing a downward. I think we're seeing a down, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna rip down. Now let's just target where we're headed. So we're gonna be looking for these lows today, and even then we marked out our previous day lows. So all realistically, if we go down, I really want to see it tap this zone down here, and it should. I want to see it tap this zone down here. I think it's very much gonna.
That's like two or three TPs.
That's depending on where your TP's at.
Yeah.
So we might just have, this is where like, okay, market's open, I gotta lock in. Let's see where we're headed. I think off rip, we already broke structure, we already retested, bro. There's nothing for it to do, bro. I'm in.
Order filled.
It's just, there's nothing else for it to do, bro. There's really nothing else for it to do.
Nothing else for it to do but let it ride what it's gonna do.
It already broke trend. It already showed what we're looking for.
Order filled.
It already did its break of structure, so now we just, cross our fingers and, we lose this first $500 for the day. We lose this first $500 for the day. We're bouncing back.
Order filled.
So do you go for a certain percentage a day?
Order filled.
Here, you see all the. Damn, man. Wait, what the fuck? I think it was blocking me out. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Here, my bad, bro. I can't take questions right now. God damn it, bro. You see, I gotta pay attention. I wasn't paying attention to the stocking. Let's see. Public trading. Here. See that. We're out that account. So, how's it looking under?
I'm at negative 50, so it shouldn't be too much.
043.
It's bouncing back though, from red to green.
God damn, bro. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. 043.
Alright, we're green 200 now.
Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Alright, that's cool.
Order filled.
Let me just block it.
As y'all can see, it
Yeah,
getting,
it's jumping down. We're at 4.
as y'all can
Oh, it's
see,
coming.
it's getting real. My boy already went in the market and made 400 already.
You know where it's headed? I'm not even gonna have a stop. God damn, it had me on one fucking minimum trade though. That's where I got
That's
fucked.
so ugly, dude.
So basically what happened, guys, is on this account, it still had me at, all I could take is one fucking trade. So I take one fucking trade and it fucking locks me out. So that's some bullshit, but it is what it is, man. I wasn't paying attention. Coffee got me fucking rolling, but we'll see what it wants to do.
Hey, it's still gonna be a good day. We still gonna make it a good day.
Yes, it will. You got a good, decent intro now, but we got a nasty pullback. But they respected the fair value gap. It retested. We know where it's headed for the day, guys. And it's only headed one fucking direction.
And you're saying
fucking
that
down.
It's going down to that young jock style.
Let's see what Chad's saying. Yeah, this candlestick needs to close right now. I agree. I fucking agree. We need a 5-minute closure. Even though